Hello students. So here I will explain another two technical term related to lens. Previous lecture I think this all I have explained, and here also optical center, center of curvature, principal axis, everything I have explained, but two term has left. That one is the first and second focal point, first and second focal point. Okay, in another page I am just explaining that thing. But one thing, if you didn't watch my first lecture, you must watch that, otherwise you can't understand. So here it is, first and second focal point. So let's come first focal point. So so it is a draw a convex lens. Okay, and always after drawing convex lens, draw a axis like this, and in between that is O, that is called principal axis. Okay, O, optical center, sorry, optical center, and it is light ray pass through it, a line that is called principal axis, PA. I am giving the short form. Now student, the thing is that what is first focal point? First, okay, see, when light ray first, means I am saying the definition, that for a convex lens the first focal point is the point f1 on the principal axis. Suppose that is the point f1 on the principal axis. Okay, from where the light rays, okay, that f1 point will be such a way that the light ray will come from that f1 after falling on the lens. Okay, falling on the lens means after refraction. Suppose this line I am drawing, another one line. Okay, after refraction or after fall on the lens, that is O, optical center, it will parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so arrow, you just be careful about this arrow. Okay, otherwise you can't it is very important from which side the light ray is come, that arrow is showing this. So I hope you understand. So the definition, see, the definition you will draw this picture, this diagram, and definition you will write by yourself. How? Once again I am saying, for a convex lens, that is convex. So for a convex lens, the first focal point is a point, first focal point, this f1 is called first focal point. So first focal point is a point on the principal axis. So that is the principal axis, focal point is a point on the principal axis. Okay, such that that point will be such that point, the light ray, the ray of light, or the light ray coming from that point. Okay, coming from that point after refraction through the lens, it will be parallel to the principal axis. Okay, become parallel to the principal axis. That is the definition for convex lens. Now for concave, just draw concave. It is axis here 0, sorry, optical center, principal axis. Okay, so here is little bit different. See, for a concave lens, first focal point is a point on principal axis. Okay, so the incident ray appearing to meet, okay, means here also the parallel will go, the principal axis, the ray will go. How? Students, you know, if there is a prism, the light ray will come like this way. Okay, if you think there is a small prism like this, you do, after falling, it will be parallel to the principal axis. Similarly here also the ray will coming like this. Okay, and if it is coming parallel, then it will diverge. So diverge, it will come from this side, it will be parallel to the principal axis. But in this case, you know, these two line, if we imaginary dot line, we just extend these two ray, then it will meet here, that is called f1. Okay, means once again I am saying the definition. Okay, so this light ray will pass like this light ray will pass like this. Okay, so just, it is very easy, you need to draw it and practice it. Okay, it's very easy and mm, very easy. Okay, so just I am saying the definition. For a concave lens, first focal point is the point f1 on the principal axis of the lens, such that the incident ray of light, appearing to meet, okay, incident ray of light, this is the incident, here I done the incident, so incident ray of light appearing to meet at it, okay, which is after reflection parallel to the principal axis, okay. So once you rewind the video, then you can get the definition, okay. Similarly, so that is called f1. So for the convex lens, f1 left side, okay, and concave right side. Similarly, second, if we come to the second focal point, okay, now I draw it. Just if you do the reverse thing, here is the optical center, principal axis, just do the reverse thing, then you will get the definition of second focal. For convex, light ray fall parallel to the principal axis, after refraction they will meet in a point that is called f2. So left side f1, right side f2, that is the second focal point. So just reverse, if light fall parallelly on the so I am saying the definition properly, that for a convex lens, second focal point is the particular point on the principal axis, okay, same, this term is same, focal point is the point, second focal point is the point on the principal axis, such that the ray coming parallel, okay, to the ray coming light ray incident parallel to the principal axis, after refraction meet, or after refraction pass through that point, okay, pass through that point, meet that point or pass through that point when light ray fall on the. So I think you understand. Similarly, for just reverse thing, you can imagine for the concave, here also draw like this, optical center, principal axis. So here right side means, you understand, left side there will be f2, okay, left side there will be a f2, but how that I will say, see, when light ray coming fall on the concave lens, I am saying the definition. First draw, similarly the parallel light ray will fall, then it will diverge away, you know. Similarly, you think about prism, then you apply the rule of refraction, then you can understand it will diverge, okay. So it will appear to meet this side, that is called f2. So now come to the definition, that for a concave lens, second focal point is the point f2 on the principal axis, okay, such that the light ray incident parallel on the lens, on the principal axis, okay, on parallel to the principal axis on the lens, okay, after refraction it appear to diverge from this point, okay. Divergence means, you know, falling, this is the divergence, okay, that light ray, this divergence is coming from the, actually it will appear from this point, okay. Actually it happens due to parallel incidence of light ray on the concave lens, but if you keep your eye here, then you can see that it will appear from this point and it will diverge. So that imaginary point, okay, for the, you know, the real image and virtual image, in this case, you know, a virtual type of thinking is coming, okay. So that is the thing, that appear to meet here in the right side and here is the left side, it is diverge here, and here you can see that if that light is coming and converge and meet this point, okay. So that point is called second focal point. I think you get the sense about first and second focal point. And if the coming the term focal length, you know, from the optical center to that O to f2, OF2 is the second focal length, and here also OF2 second, here OF1 is the first focal length, and OF1 is the first focal length. So first focal length, second focal length, and first focal point, second focal point, these are very important for the numerical purpose. That's why I explained these two terms. Now students, after this there is nothing left. Directly we will go to ray diagram. Okay, ray diagram means how in concave and convex mirror you draw the diagram. Before that we need to learn some rules. Okay, so 3 rules is there, I will explain here, and after that you will check the book. Okay, then you can easily understand. First rule, any ray, okay, I am drawing, suppose that is the, you know, for the construction of ray diagram, for the construction of diagram, you know, 2 ray we consider. Okay, 2 light ray, and 2 light ray will incident in different, suppose that is a convex lens O, optical center, principal axis, that is principal axis. So light ray can be fall parallel to it, can be go through, that is f1, that is f2, and for concave draw, that is optical center, principal axis, right side f1, left side f2. Okay, now first rule, any light ray pass through this point, means through optical center, through optical center, any ray, any site, okay, pass through optical center, remain undeviated. Quite similar like mirror, you know, any light ray pass through the principal axis, in that case watch that is remain undeviated. So same thing is here, just remember any light ray pass through the focal optical center is remain undeviated. Okay. So students, second rule is that is rule 1. Second rule, student, I am drawing here. Okay, on this you will draw similar structure once again. Okay, similar structure. Then how light ray incident parallel, okay, when incident through the optical center completed. Now second rule, when light ray incident parallel, after falling on it, after fall refraction, it will pass through the second focal point f2. Okay, so remember f2 for, that is for after pass second focus convex. For convex, you know, parallel incident parallel pass through T8 ROUG through f2, and incident parallel in case of concave there, okay, it will diverge away. Okay, so appear to coming from f2. Okay, so in case of concave appear to coming from f2. Okay, so f2 means second focus, ACCOND, second focus. Okay, okay, similarly third point will come. Third I am drawing once again, that is O. Just I think you consider my drawing. Optical center, principal axis, here principal axis, 2 1 through the say, optical center, another incident parallelly. Okay, now third another one is left, pass through the first focus. Okay, f1 and f2, and that is f2, right side f1. So any light ray pass through the, here you will write like this way, rule 3, any light ray pass through the f1 means first focus, or you can say yes, first focus, first first focus, any light ray pass through the first focus. Similarly in this case will be appear to fall on the first focus. Okay, so this way you can see. So okay, or directed towards the first focus, that will be better. Okay, any ray directed towards the first focus after refraction parallel to the principal axis, here also parallel to the refraction, after refraction parallel to the principal axis. I hope these 3 rule you understand. Next class I will explain about construction of all the figures, all the different diagrams, ray diagram with ray diagrams. Okay, construction of ray diagram for a lens, construction of ray diagram, how object will appear, when that it will present in a proper position between f1 f2, like this way. Okay, that I will explain. Thank you.